Hi everyone, welcome back to Mira's Tiny Garden. Here is a thuja plant, also known as morpankhi plant in India. Firstly, I will show you some important technique about bending and shaping of a tree and how to make a S-shape bonsai. Next, I will show you a broom style bonsai and a cascade bonsai. At the very first, I have to remove weak branches and dead branches also. This one will go off. This one is nice and healthy, so I will keep it. Removing the dry foliage is also very important. I am sharing this video for beginners and it would be a great help for them. Now I will cut off the apex sorter. I am going to use this material for bending. This is a jute twine. I am taking 4 twine altogether and wrapping it around the trunk moving upwards. I will wrap it tightly without leaving any gap. I am using this jute twine for some reason. The first reason is that it will prevent from wire bite. The second reason is that it will reduce the strain of the trunk and prevents cracks. And the third reason is that it will retain moisture if there is any crack or tear in bark. Beginners often make mistakes when they attempt to bending without properly protecting the trunk. So this video would be a great help for beginners. We can use raffia instead of jute twine. It is traditional and most common technique of bending a trunk or branches. Now I am taking a aluminium wire and I will insert this and 1.5 inches deep in the soil. We can use copper wire also. Here is a very important thing that we have to remember. Stop watering the tree few days before wiring the trunk. It will make easier to bend the trunk. And I will wrap it around the trunk at 45 degrees, moving upwards. Don't wrap it loose, otherwise it will not work. According to rule, I have to use wire of 1/3 of the thickness of the trunk. I am using 2.5 mm wire, so I will repeat wiring for 4 times. It's done. Now I will bend the trunk very carefully. Before bending, we should have to decide what style it would be. I am trying to make a bonsai style. It's done. The S-shape came out very nicely. This is the final output after wiring the sub branches. I used thin wire for sub branches, as you can see. Now I will remove the topsoil and going to use bonsai soil mix. After that I am going to apply micronutrients fertilizer. I think the tree deserves a nice bonsai pot. Don't you think so? So I decided to use a kettle as a bonsai pot. That one is 30 years old. Inside of the kettle is getting rusted, so here is a chance to reuse it. Now it looks perfect. It is perfect for our living room and small space garden. If you like it, please leave a comment below. Your comments encourage me a lot. Don't forget to press the like or dislike button. This one is broom style bonsai. This one is cascade bonsai. This one is also a cascade bonsai. Thanks for your time. Bye for now.